Howdy folks, I'm Keith Bowen. This is Hard Rock University, Recreational Edition. We're here at Crystal Park. This is our second day. It's south of Butte and west of Dillon, Montana. Here we are in the Pioneer Mountain Scenic Byway, a few miles south of Wise River, Montana, heading toward Crystal Park, roughly 20 miles ahead. And as you can tell, there's some fires upwind of us somewhere, not too far away.
So the scenic byway is not very scenic at the moment.
Lost meadow, huh? Kind of hard to lose a meadow, I would think.
Well, things are looking marginally more scenic here.
Especially with the lack of smoke. Apparently, further south compared to the smoke pattern from the fire. So here we are at Crystal Park. These are the sifting tables, obviously. That's one of the two parking lots. That's apparently quite popular. Temperature's nice up here. You also have a pump to wash your screenings with. And here is Eva sorting through the material using a 1/4-inch sieve, digging down. This is all decomposed granodiorite according to the thing. And so as it decomposes, it just leaves the small crystals in matrix. She's having fun, so I'm happy.
Oh yeah.
This hillside is made up of, according to the sign, granodiorite, which is an intrusive, and it's been injected with silica, and so therefore there's a bunch of quartz crystals here. And I'm not an expert on this particular mineralization, so we're just kind of guessing. But in the rock, we have inclusions of this more silicified. This looks like vein material. If this was claimable, I'd be running an assay on this because there's a lot of iron in there.
And it's very heavy.
Yep, it's pretty heavy. But the same solutions that put those in there, maybe not at the same time, maybe at the same time, who knows. They also put a little bunch of quartz crystals. Eva can show you some we've been collecting this morning.
Today's are larger than yesterday's. And we've got things like this nice smoky one here. And we have not run into any amethyst here, though there is apparently amethyst here. Most of what we've run into is clear with red veining in it. I've got some drusite, I've got some rutilated, and a lot of orange. There's some really nice tangerine here. And there is Professor Hard Rock filling in an illegal hole under a tree. You're not supposed to dig within 5 feet of a tree here.
Apparently other people don't know that. But anyhow, what we looked for was, you'll see a lot of these inclusions laying on the ground here, so we assumed that this has been fairly silicified. And I'm using the Matic. Can you see this?
Yep.
And I'm just scraping it. And if I hit a big one, see, like there's an inclusion. See, if that was a crystal, I would see it without breaking it. And I take it, put it in a 1/2-inch screen. Kind of clean up the rocks a little bit. Throw the big ones out. And I'm looking for flat faces because it's going to be dirty if there's a crystal in here, but the faces should be flat. flat. Then, as you can see, this is more than one screenful there. And I take the fines, run them over a 1/4 inch screen. Not putting too much in at any one time, it goes faster that way. You can see I do not like to waste my time taking it easy on stuff, so moving it as fast as I can to the point where any reasonable size but small crystals, and there's one right there, almost double terminated.
Yeah.
See?
We found a little mini scepter yesterday.
Then take it, put it in a water here. Clean it off. And then Eva can pick through this stuff. I'm going to go ahead, you can see chunks of quartz in there now. There's one right there, isn't it?
Yep. And if you will take the camera and point it at me, I will show them how I sort it. See, there's a couple that are just...
You're in the shadows if you can try and avoid that.
There's a couple that are just kind of standing out. But basically what I do is I wash it a lot more thoroughly and pull out a handful in the sunlight and grab the clear ones. A lot of them are weathered. I don't find many points. But these, I'm planning on tumbling some to see if I can make them shiny. Ooh, there's a pretty one.
Yep.
And I'm also planning on putting them in a brandy snifter type glass filled with clear salt water so that they just look pretty.
So anyhow, we're just out here having fun. If you like looking for quartz crystals, this is kind of an interesting spot. I have seen some people come out of here with some big crystals. I don't know if they brought them with them or not, but they said they found them here. And we're talking, you know, this big. Saw one yesterday. So
Well, you found
we
one
might...
bigger than this yesterday. This is the biggest one today.
Yeah. So anyhow,
Oh, there's a nice one right there.
we'll zip right along, have some fun.
Happy prospecting and keep it safe out there.